Hey everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're journeying back in time way back to explore one of the most transformative periods in human history, the dawn of civilization. What exactly flipped the switch from small nomadic hunter-gatherer groups to massive, complex societies with cities, laws, and art? Let's find out. For hundreds of thousands of years, our ancestors lived a life on the move. They followed the seasons and the herds, carrying their few possessions with them. Their world was immediate and tangible, finding the next meal, seeking shelter, and protecting their small kin group. But then, around 12,000 years ago, something incredible began to happen. The last ice age ended, and the climate became warmer and more stable. This change was the first crucial domino to fall. In a region we now call the Fertile Crescent, an arc of land stretching from the Persian Gulf to the Mediterranean, this new climate created perfect conditions for certain wild grasses to flourish. Grasses like wheat and barley. People who had once just gathered these grains started to notice something amazing. If you drop the seed in the ground, a new plant will grow. It sounds simple to us, but this was a revolutionary discovery. This was the birth of agriculture. Farming changed everything. For the first time, humans didn't have to wander to find food. They could produce it themselves in one place. This led to the creation of permanent settlements. Why roam when you have fields of grain right outside your door? People started building more durable homes from mud, brick, and stone. Small villages began to sprout up, places like Jericho and Cataluyuk, some of the world's oldest known settlements. Life became more predictable, more secure. With a stable food supply, something else happened. Populations boomed. More food meant more people could be supported. And not everyone had to be a farmer anymore. This surplus of food freed up individuals to develop new skills. Some became potters, creating vessels to store grain and water. Others became weavers, turning flax and wool into textiles. We see the emergence of tool makers, builders, and priests. This is what we call the specialization of labor. Society was becoming more complex. As villages grew into towns and towns into the first cities, like Uruk in Mesopotamia, new challenges arose. How do you manage thousands of people living together? How do you organize large-scale projects, like building irrigation canals to water the fields or massive city walls for protection? The answer was leadership and government. Chieftains and kings emerged, along with a class of priests and administrators who helped manage the city's resources and people. To keep track of all this grain storage, trade transactions, and laws, another groundbreaking invention was needed: writing. What started as simple pictographs to count sheep or bags of barley slowly evolved into complex scripts like cuneiform. This was a game changer. For the first time, knowledge could be recorded and passed down accurately through generations. History itself begins with writing. And so, all the key ingredients came together. We have cities, specialized workers, complex institutions like government and religion, record-keeping through writing, and advanced technology. These are the classic hallmarks of a civilization. From these early roots in Mesopotamia, Egypt, the Indus Valley, and China, complex societies blossom, each with its own unique culture, art, and innovations. The journey from a wandering hunter to a city dweller was long and filled with challenges, but it laid the foundation for the world we live in today. It was truly the dawn of a new era for humanity. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey back in time. If you found this fascinating, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more explorations into our amazing past. See you in the next video.